Lah. Waduh, kipernya nungging semua ratingnya. Mana yang mau pakai siapa? Lihat misalnya.
Here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Di dekat ya, terus yang di dekat dengan daun. Seperti lagi pesawat seperti lagi membuat hutan.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, it would have to be the highly rated Dean Howson. The perfect blend of total football and tiki-taka. I like the front-footed approach he takes to defending. It's very effective, pushing people back by almost joining in central midfield himself. And, you know, he has a real air of authority about him now as he matures through the game.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Sabah with the corner, there first. Howson can clear it away. And here's Bale. And this is Ronaldo. Kimmich. Jude. That pass surprised everyone and not in a good way. Zanetti. Shifted upfield. That's a sharp pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rijkaard clears without hesitation. It's gone out for a throw-in. Raul. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Back where it came from. Played out wide. Well timed. Excellent interception.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Nicely spread. And here's Bale. Zanetti has it in a wide position. And it's hit the woodwork and out. Well, they've got it again. And here's Raul.
Raul mau kemana kau Raul?
Taken back almost at once. Filippo Inzaghi in the hunt and looking threatening. He's intervened well there. Cristiano, oh, he's been caught on it here.
Messi.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Kimmich. Messi. Rui Costa. Oh, that's well spotted. Sanchez. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Doesn't quite get there. Diaz. And it's made its way to him. Zanetti cuts it out. Well, there's the clearance. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for such ideas in the second period, perhaps. To attack on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from us during the break, but he'll at least be happy with the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. So we're off again.
Sabah have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sabah do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Marquinhos. And it's Ronaldinho. Kimmich is the team's great visionary. If you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Sanchez.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rijkaard. No breakthrough and well into the second period. He's had a shot!
Oh, that was a
Ronaldo.
brilliant play. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oke, ya Ronaldo masih bagus. Ya banyak. Bagus Diaz. Ronaldo sudah kita sebentar dulu.
Substitution on field. Number 18. Corner number 2 then. Number 7. Luis Diaz. Number 9. Filippo Inzaghi. Coming on the field. Number 20. Cristiano Ronaldo. Number surely now! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And the keeper's got it again.
Ronaldo juga ya. Ronaldo apa? Ronaldo.
Oh, easy
Yeah.
pickings there. Sabah still have the cards to affect this game. And he's there to get it away. This is Shevchenko! Brilliant from Shevchenko! That is a gem! An absolute gem! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, before we even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
So smooth. A signature finish.
But the timing was pretty much perfect.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. So we have movement on both benches. You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Bell!
Selebrasi dulu,
It's in!
Bal.
And
Bal,
once
selebrasi.
more, we are all square. You score, we score. Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count. That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself. It's starting to look very interesting, this. Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response. And reclaimed it in a trice. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Woi, kesana,
Well,
woi.
that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to... Cristiano Ronaldo! Chouameni. McAllister. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Oh, good ball! And he shoots! Sylvestre with the clearance. And that's it! They will have to shake on that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Bale picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here? Yeah, Joshua Kimmich.
in many ways the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. He's being shifted off it. Mbappe, Pedri, and it's Robertson. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our first corner.
La ilaha illallah, malah bunuh diri. Siapa-apaan, cok.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Looking for the run, and it's made its way to him, and he's takes a shot! Goal! And the lead lost, no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real trust.
So they have it all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Time, excellent interception. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Played into space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. Nice sequence of passes. There's Yamal!
Yamal really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ya,
Kimmich is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And it's Pedri. Spread out to the left. Ronaldinho. Bale does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And he plays one through. Pedri. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, there's a probing ball. Kimmich. Good purposeful running this. That's a good ball. He's having a hit! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Just unrelenting, Peter. Wave up.
That brings the first half to a close. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And that's the second half started. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Kimmich. Now it's Yamal. Kimmich. He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's a decent clearance. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bale.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's been played through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Sabah clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That has ended up in no man's land. Great defending, strong and determined. Can he get it through? And he can clear it away. Well, they've got it again. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Messi. Bale. It's Bale! Glorious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the comeback is complete. And he stuck it away and laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Mbappe. So changes a foot here, and from both sides. Sabah with the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Bale is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And the shot's on. It's on! Nearly, but not quite. They want to be quick here.
It's breakaway time.
Out of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Alverca really might just end up kicking themselves after that.
Shot a goal! Oh, good finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Now in a position far more desirable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
That has been cut short. Kubo. James. Aims beyond the defence. And there's green grass ahead of him. Forlan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Saliba. That's a sharp pass. This is a promising build-up. No, that's been intercepted. Forlan. That is good alertness. And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. From those players, what unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Bale picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, for a night, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us.
Masuk rumah?
tonight. A very good evening.
Udahlah dek, jangan di... Nomor skatnya. Bang Dodo harus setuju. 10 siapa ambil nomor 10? Wih, 10 Messi. Messi nomor 10. Bel harus 11. Yang lain terserah. Semua kiperku. Oh iya, masuk semua. Tonton TV-nya. Amat tuh. Apalagi mau foto, main-main aja.
So bring it on. Hike expectation, motion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway.
Ya Allah.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the greatest fullbacks around, certainly when it comes to attacking creativity. So naturally, you'll be bound to see him in the final third, where he can get the very best out of his strength.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. His positioning was spot on. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
First quarter of an hour gone. Silvestre. And it's been hooked away. That's been won straight back. He's shifted spinning through the gears here. Can he finish? Oh, off the bar. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy. You lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Tutup nggak pintu dapur?
Sabah, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And it's Messi. And Deco! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Deco is offering a right smile there.
Indonesia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. It's really well cleared. Silvestre. Oh, well played, well played. Bale, player who needs no introduction. Enjoy this time. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out.
And this is Inzaghi. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And it's Bale. Looking for options for movement.
Ya
That
elah.
has not gone well. Guardiola. Batistuta. Tries to play it through.
Ya
Pass isn't the
Allah,
best.
ke situ.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, important interception. Kimmich. So, what can they make of this? Time, excellent interception.
Ngapain kau ada di belakangnya saya?
Batistuta.
Guardiola itu.
Batistuta! That's close, and that
Kunci
will
kak,
be
pintu
the last
belakangnya
of it.
kak.
It's half
Kunci
time.
pintu belakang.
So we go in at half time with both defences still yet to
Di
be
sana, kunci.
rather cancel each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they tour. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half time. If you have just joined us, well, we've begun the second period here.
Sabah really can't count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing. Indonesia could really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Looking for the run. No way through. Batistuta, and the shots!
Woo.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. Batistuta has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Saatnya kita masuk.
Time for a change in personnel.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 80, coming on the field. Number 5.
Lobbed in behind.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Bisa bergerak sih.
Now, that looks a decent ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Zanetti. Can he get it through? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Great vision. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi looking to pass their way up the pitch. Aims beyond the defence. And That is well cleared. And here's Messi. And Messi! He is desperate to get on the score sheet. But not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Saban. And it's been given away. That's a shade optimistic. Guardiola. Knocks it into space. That's an excellent interception.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Deco. And the shot! And that's a tiny finish. Finally the breakthrough.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Deco, never out of the action for very long. That pass has been well intercepted. And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very